This is Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. I'm your host, Kiana Price-Wade. Sometimes the events we tell you about on Round Roanoke are history-making. The reopening of the newly renovated Center in the Square is just that. Dr. Jim Sears, president of Center in the Square, Julee Goodman, vice president of development, are here to tell us about the big event they have planned. It is all the buzz.
Right, we hope so.
Well, trust me, everyone is just anticipating it with bells on. So, from what I understand, the whole building will be an educational tool. How so?
Well, just as soon as you step in the building, you're going to encounter aquariums with fish. If you look down in front of you as you walk in, you'll see various colors. That's actually a huge butterfly. And you can't tell it's a butterfly when you're standing right on top of it. But if you know that, then you can go pick out the butterfly eyes and the butterfly veins and so forth and so on. Used to be that you'd enter the atrium and we had a reception desk and it was cold, kind of felt like cold. Now it's going to be exciting. Cool. The building is full of energy. And we've looked at it, virtually every square foot has something to do with education, whether it's related to the Harrison Museum that'll be on our second floor, or history on the third and science on fourth and fifth. Everything is educational. And an example is Science's floor. It's in various angles and shapes. So if the children are learning about geometry in school or about shapes and sizes, they can go into the Science Museum and they'll see the floor and they can pick out a triangle or a square or a circle. And the whole building, though, has been designed so that every square inch is educational.
I can't wait. It sounds amazing. So, as we mentioned, this is something we've all been waiting for, this huge grand opening. What's in store for Roanoke Valley residents, and will all the museums be opened at that time?
Yes. Well, you know, this has been a journey we've been on for a long, long time, and everyone is ready for the opening. So May 11th, we will do a formal evening event. We'll host our donors and our longtime supporters, and then we'll also invite all those folks who loved a fair in the square and love to get dressed up and come and play at Center in the Square while they're dressed up. Nice. So May 11th, from 8 to midnight, we will have the Grand Affair. And everyone who comes, boy, they'll be in for a real treat. We have Super Hold, which is a popular band. We have Signature 4. We have music and bars on every level. And then it's so fun to be all dressed up in your tuxedo and your gown and play in the Science Museum, the History Museum, the Harrison Museum. I mean, how fun is that?
Right, right.
So we're very, very excited. We have, for our pre-event, we have the Roanoke Symphony and Opera Roanoke helping us out. Roanoke Ballet Theater is doing special performances throughout the evening. Of course, Mill Mountain Theater. Everyone's coming on board, and it's just going to be a special treat. Those tickets are now on sale for folks if they want to go to our website. Okay. They're $75 each, and we want lots and lots of people to fill that space. Then the next Saturday after that,
don't make it dirty.
No, 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 no. But we want them to just really explore and have fun. That's kind of the adult. It's a 21 and over event, so you know you can get in there and play just like you're a kid.
Sure, sure.
And then May 18th, we're going to have a public opening. So we're very, very excited. We have all of our organizations doing really special things. We're going to have extra souped-up programming out on the market, and then we will also. Ronald McDonald is actually coming to town. The McDonald's box office folks at Center in the Square are bringing him, and he'll do shows. So it's so much fun. We have so many things in store, and we just can't wait to open the doors.
Sounds great. So you mentioned that there are different museums, I guess, on each floor. Kind of go over real quickly again what museums we can find, or what all you'll find in the museum.
Well, when you enter the atrium, you'll find the Mill Mountain Theater, not a museum, but a performing arts organization. Then on the second floor, you have the Harrison Museum of African American Culture, and a small gallery for history. That's the History Museum of Western Virginia. Then on the third floor, the History Museum has that entire floor. Then the fourth and fifth floor is the Science Museum. And then, of course, we have added 2 floors, 6th and 7th, and that's all about the view of the area. Perhaps a restaurant will be on those floors, and then you have the green roof where we teach about the green roof. We talk about conservation of water and so forth, so on. So you go up 7 floors, and there's something on every level, something exciting, something, you know, this is the only public building that I know of in town where you can go up 7 stories and see a beautiful view of the valley. And I think will be quite an attraction, along with butterflies and fish and all the exciting colors and schemes that we have throughout the building. It's just going to be wonderful for people to see this. It's totally different than the past.
Well, as a resident of Roanoke and growing up with Center in the Square, I don't think I've been more excited to see something reopen as much as that. So May 18th, I think we're going to have a packed house.
And I'm going to be excited on May 18th
Yes.
too, because we'll be through the project.
Amen. Thank you both for coming in, and we can't wait, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you can learn more about Center in the Square events and other happenings coming up on the Cox Community Calendar during the break. I'm Kiana Price Wade, and you're watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9.